Look here. Y'all already know what time it is. Coach Prime, they done looked at the film. They done looked at everything that Texas Tech do. And they like, SHEDEUR, come here, boy. Come here, son. Son, come here. What's up, Pop? What's up? I know you've been watching film. How y'all gonna do it? I already know how you gonna do it, but I just want to hear what you gonna do. I want to know if you been studying film just as much as I've been studying, huh? Tell me what you gonna do. Well, pause. We finna throw that thing. I know we gonna run it. We gonna run it. Yes, yes, yes. Colorado is going to run that ball. Let's say I get by 17 to 25 carries, and DH get some carries. Let's say he get 10 to 15 carries, somewhere in that ballpark. Charlie old Michael, you get some too. I don't know exactly how that's going to pan out, but we going to run the ball. Facts. We're running the ball the rest of the next 8 games. Yeah, I said it, 8 games. Yeah, and if you count that up, you know what time that is. You know what I'm talking about. But Travis Hunter had on a flag that said 2 names on there, 2 Heisman candidates. They've been talking about 2 Heisman candidates. So, who the 2 Heisman candidates? SHEDEUR and Travis. Now, at the end of the day, Travis the front runner. But SHEDEUR is getting him the ball. And I believe if we had 2 losses, if we had them 2 losses on our in our L column, I really think that SHEDEUR would easily be that guy. I think he easily would be that guy. So, at this moment, SHEDEUR, Trap, they about to put on a Heisman show. All right, then you got LeJohntay. He gonna do work. Jimmy gonna do work. Will Shepherd gonna do work. Yo, I really don't see how Texas Tech gonna slow this thing down. They can hope to contain it, but it done got real now. It has gotten real. So let me show you, let me just show you what Texas Tech been running up on. So they secondary get, they get it. They secondary getting it. Now, they have been winning. And they got 6 wins. They bowl eligible. But boy, when I tell you, they getting that work. They getting that work. All right, let's just look at, I even look at Arizona State. Let's see who's playing quarterback there. All right, so Arizona State quarterback threw for 282 on them. 282. The running back had the most yards. He had 117. And the wide receiver had 74. So the running back was the man in that game. So we definitely need to go look at that game to see how we can throw it our running backs. All right, now you look at the Cincinnati game. They won that game. It was close, 44-41. And then you look at it here. Ooh-wee! Cincinnati QB threw for 426 yards on them. Now, hold on. Let me see what he threw for on us. Let me see what he did on us. Oh, that boy put on a show. God, dog. Let me see what he did versus us. Oh, boy, we put the claps on him. 180. I did get 2 TDs, but 180. So, Cincinnati quarterback went off on them. Went off. So, we expecting to go off. All right? That's Cincinnati doing what they do in the air. I want to look at the first game, but that's so far ago. Long time ago. All right? Let's look at Arizona game. Arizona threw for 301, but the quarterback threw 2 picks. And they wide receiver went off. T-Mac, 8 receptions, 161. The tight end had 5 catches. The running back had 7 catches. So it's something they got going on with that running back, because it looked like the running backs get catches on them every game. All right, let me look at Baylor. Now, Baylor threw for 274, 5 TDs, and they had 6 receptions. One wide receiver had 3 TDs. So, Trap, LeJounte, Jimmy, they about to get off. Get off. Now, get off. They about to get off. Them boys about to get off. Golly. Now, Baylor did have some special teams working for them. All right, let's see what TCU did. Now, TCU got a quarterback that been throwing that thing all year. Now, excuse me, he threw for 344. And he had, one guy had 3 receptions, 15 yards, a TD. Another one had 1 big boy catch. I saw that one. He caught it, stiffed on the boy, and ran 84 yards. Another wide receiver had 3 catches, 81 yards, and a TD. Now, they wide receivers getting out too, Texas Tech. So, and then let's look at Iowa State. Iowa State threw for 299, 2 TDs. One wide receiver went 10 receptions, 140. Another guy had 4 catches, 45. Another guy had 1 big boy catch for a TD. Yo, we about to throw that ball on them. We about to throw that ball all over the yard. All over the yard. Now, let me look in the book. Now, you know things could change. That don't mean that's who's starting, but let's look at who the predicted starters were. Hold on. Let me see if they had anybody in the Big 12. Do they got anybody on their squad that the NFL just got to have looking at? All right. Hold up. Hold on. I know I seen the number 12 getting that work. Now, he still might be the starter. Nah, they got somebody else in. So I don't know what that was, but they secondary, they defense only bringing back like 3 starters. But by now, they done all got some work in, so that ain't even the same. But they secondary, 5'11", 180, 5'11", 185. The safety is 6'1", 180, and that's a true freshman they got in there. Another safety, 6'3", 210. Now, I don't know if that's exactly who they got in right now. I know their offense got the quarterback came back, the running back came back, wide receiver, another wide receiver. They got about 4 wide receivers they throw it to, but just focus on the secondary. I mean, the wide receivers at versus Texas secondary, Texas Tech secondary, we gonna eat. We gonna eat. Like, you see big boy catches. You see big boy catches on Texas Tech. So, we expect that. And when we add the run game to it, they ain't gonna be able to stop us, y'all. This game is all ours. This all ours. Missy Willer, what's good? Saudi Vet, what's happening? Kenny, what's good? Pat, what's happening? You say we're about to put the beats on. Yeah, we about to beat them down. Almighty, what's happening? C-Point, you say I saw Texas Tech coach, and you was right. I told you. He was going to brag, but at behind closed doors, they ripping it. V. Smith, you say, hey, Cole, looking forward to Trap and Shiloh showing out. Yeah. I definitely, I want that. And I definitely want that for Shiloh because, man, y'all, people be on his back. Miss Claire, what's good? CB, you say, man, you were on fire earlier. It was a great show as always. Yeah, I got something at them 11:30 shows. I done got something. Dale, you said, like football, enjoy the lives, my guy. Keep grinding and growing. Next up, Texas Tech out. Ooh, you get to beat up. I wouldn't mind being there. But my son's birthday this weekend. Andrea, what's good? Jennifer, you said Travis win for Heisman is a win for SHEDEUR too. Correct. It definitely is. It definitely is. Kendall, what's happening? You said good evening, Colin, and keep up the great work, my brother. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, Salty, man, you know, hey, that's how they do, man. That's how people get out here and talk. I guess when they feel they bigger than you, they can say whatever they want to you. Let me see now. Hold on, that thing went fast. Real fast. Hold on, y'all way up there. Miss Anderson, what's good? Almighty, you said we gonna run it, but I believe it's gonna be a bless me. You say you think they gonna throw for 350 to 400? They got opportunity. You say you're not impressed with Texas Tech? Now they secondary. Ooh, bless me. They got the least amount of sacks, and they have they got the least amount of sacks in the conference. And for defensive pass yards, they leading the Big 12 and getting that ball getting thrown on by 300 yards a game almost. So we surely can go out here and throw it. We surely, because if now TCU got a good quarterback. Cincinnati got a good quarterback too, but TCU quarterback was like kind of up there in the nation, like top dog. But ain't nobody like SHEDEUR. They ain't seen passes come across their face like SHEDEUR, so we about to give it to them. We about to give it to them. Listen, they gonna be hot. Obviously, you said Texas Tech coach was Bucky high school coach. Yeah. They talked about it. I seen Bucky tweet out to the people in Dallas like, hey y'all, I can't get y'all no tickets. You gotta holler at coach. Y'all know him just like I know him. CB, hey, yeah. Hey, boy, you know Bob was looking hot too. C-Point, you say Texas Tech coach said they running back will break a record against it. Ooh, he said that? I think, well, hey, we ain't trying to give him that. Then he came out and said that. Dog. I didn't know he said that. That boy, goodness gracious, they talking like that. I ain't know he. Yes, he trying. He want us to just bust that running back up then. God, dog. Almighty sounds like something. Yeah, hey, they been throwing something on him. Jay Will, Sweet Caroline. Hey, we finna dog that defense. We should. Sweet Caroline, you say they make it sound like we can vote several times. I don't know. Now that I don't know. Oh, Max said every day. Yes, every day. Roberto, you said Tech secondary looks slow against Iowa State. They gonna need more to stop. Yeah, listen. You got LeJontay gonna ball. You got Will Shepherd gonna ball. Jimmy gonna ball. Trap gonna ball. And whoever else they throw in there. Lee, what's happening? Matt, you say, Colin, what's for dinner, bro? Hopefully no hot dogs. Bro, I went to, I had a corn dog, some fries, and a tater tot. Oh, man, that's funny you said no hot dogs. Roberto, you say Tech rush defense looks scary against Iowa State. See, I don't know. I know that their focus is to get to SHEDEUR, and it's to get to SHEDEUR watching the Baylor and the Nebraska game. But you got to have, like, that type of defensive line. I don't know if they got that type of defensive line. I don't know if they got that now. Ms. Anderson say the Lord is overlooking his team. Look how many. Yeah, hey. Blessing on top of blessing. Hey, Wars. Man, you say Shiloh, my nephew, he good. Don't play about. Hey, Shiloh gonna come out and show out. I wanted to get a pick six. Pick six? I was mad. You say, Colin, we must stay humble and keep our heads down and go to work. Correct. You gotta lock in. You gotta put that work in. You gotta go out there and dominate. If not, it is going to be a long, long, long day. But we good. We play our game and focus. We good. We definitely good. Yeah, South. They were doing their thing yesterday. Jay, you said going to the Utah versus Colorado game. Gotta catch a fight. Ooh. Yeah, that game early. I had to catch a. SL Detroit in the building. I appreciate that, Jay Will. I know that's right, Ms. Anderson. Brandon, you say we just need to keep it out of reach for the refs. Yeah, we got to play our ball because, you know, they'll do what they do. But I think right now, there's so many eyes on us, you just can't really call whatever you want to call on us. Now, they hit us on that Jimmy play, but look, they better come with it. Dale, you say after watching Texas Tech, we have to watch for the quarterback RPOs. It's not a joke, y'all. Listen, you know I know. You know I know. But they really going to be wanting to run it. And they going to throw it too. Texas Tech going to run it there and throw it, but they got to stop our passing. They got to stop our passing. I don't know if they could do it. Matt, you say, Colin, can you interview other players on other teams before they play CU? That'd be dope, something different. I did it a couple times, but nobody act like they care about it. Nobody act like they care about it. I can see if I can grab one, but nobody act like they really care about it for some reason. Well, I think I did it over the summer. Missy Wheeler, what's good? Ms. Anderson. You saying, Bob saying, oh, we shouldn't have been talking so bad about CU. They shouldn't have, but they can't stop it. They can't stop it right now. They can't stop it. C-Point, you say that running back needs about 120 yards for the school record. Well, he ain't getting it in this game. I don't know what made him say. That boy talking trash. Boy. I told y'all that man was, and that man hit y'all with it right there in y'all face. Our running back only need 120 for the record. Why you telling the media that now? He ain't supposed to get it on us. We ain't going for no 120. At least I hope they don't let him get 120. Not with the coach saying that. Nah. Don't let that man get 120. Sweet Carolina, you say the other coach been running his mouth, I see. I told y'all. Run Table Sports TV, what's happening? Mike, you say Travis better start practicing. Every time I see him at practice, he on the sideline. Come on, Travis, you got to practice more. We know you great. Now, I think that's Coach Pride's system with him going so many reps on offense and defense, that keeping his body good. Because they say when he practice, he out there working them. Yeah. Work. And then you gotta work. Hey, T. Jones, you say, hey, did you go? You know it. Barto. Let me say Barto. B-Town. Yeah, west side of Barto, baby. Yeah, that's me. Ali, you say, bro, you only seen him in 5-minute clips. Are you talking about for Trout? John, what's good? To y'all. Sweet Carolina, you say he ain't getting no 120 $. Nah, we can't let that go. Ms. Anderson, you say Travis good. Coach Prime let him rest. Colin wasn't that ball. Hey, that was. Listen. Does Travis even practice? Is he such an NFL player already? He's a Heisman candidate and he doesn't practice. He just show up for the game. Oh, he's that good? Type that up. I need you to type that up. Let the whole world know. And he doesn't even practice. I don't care that he practices a couple days a week. We're going to say he doesn't practice. Yeah. That's what we're going to say. Well, throw in there at the very end, he does practice. But throw it in at the end. Yeah. Throw that right in at the end. Yeah, kid, what's good? Tell us what's happening. Yeah, the game, so they know what time it is. The game sold out because Coach Prime them coming. Reggie, what's good? Hey, New Orleans in the building. Yes, indeed, yeah. T. Jones, you say my husband went to bar too? Where you graduated high school? Well, if you feel like saying that. CB, and who is it? I might possibly know him. CB, you say keep scoring when we have the ball. Nobody. Correct. Our offense, we already know our offense like that. We just got to go out there and do what we do. Go out there, do what we do, and we good. Oh, see, point, I'm talking about that tomorrow. Well, my daughter want me to eat with her. So I got to figure out how I'm going to eat with her and do my show. So I don't know if I get to do my, I don't know if I'm going to get to do my show tomorrow. I ain't sure. Bobby, what's good? You say every buff game sold out home. And correct. Everybody know the party where we at. Kenneth, you say Texas Tech coach praise Colorado's pass game, but Colorado better not fall for it and run the ball. Well, he want us to only throw, but he really don't want us to throw either. Candy, what's good? You say New York City in the building. Run the tape, you say Texas Tech coach and Prime know each other real good. Their kids came up together and respect the heck out of Prime. He said hands down SHEDEUR, the number, he is the number 2 quarter, should be number 1. Oh, he said number 2 quarterback should be number 1. Patrick, you say, bro, them voices are hilarious. Hey, you know, hey, I don't even know how I got to doing them, but I be locked in on them, don't I? Reggie, you say he is him. Enough said, yeah. Get the ball to him, let him do what he do. Get the ball to him, let him do what he do. Get your popcorn ready. It's game time. Really, honestly, I know once Travis Hunter, SHEDEUR, and all the wide receivers, they watched that film of what Texas Tech defense giving up. They know what time it is. They like, man, we finna eat. We about to eat. Throw that ball, boy. Throw it with your eyes closed. Just throw it up. But we got to come with it. We got to come with it because you don't want to get over there and love it and they ringing the bell. Ling-a-ling-a-ling-a, burr, burr. You don't want to do all that screaming and it's throwing you off. So you got to come in. Listen, y'all, I watch drives. I like whatever play we do as long as it's getting us positive yards and big chunks of yards. But I watch the drives. Can we go down and score? Can we stop them from scoring? Can we go 3 and out with them? Score again on offense, 3 and out with them. Score again on offense, 3 and out with them. Like if we can go down 3 straight times and score and stop them 3 straight times, we in business. We done shut the whole game down. Team Norley, what's good? Reggie, you say LeJounte and Jimmy about to have a fit. I want them to. I sure enough want them boys to. They got an opportunity. Ed, what's happening? Hey, yeah. Ms. Anderson, you say, who needs a ticket for Saturday game? Uh-oh. I need to fly out there then, but y'all, it's my son's birthday. See, point, you said Tech coach said, keep hitting the QB. I'm surprised he's saying all this stuff. I guess you got to give him something. But I told y'all, if he giving us this, imagine what he telling them. YPC, you say this finna be a good one. I got my money on see you all the way. Hey, I want it too. Mo, what's good? Hey, Matt, hey, look, y'all, I teach a class once a month because I want to teach y'all everything I learned. And I see that this world that we in right now, You can get this doing this, but doing it in whatever you love. And I want to teach you the blueprint and how to make that thing pop off. And I'm telling you, it's gonna bless you. I used to deliver groceries on the side. I ain't got to do that no more. Hey, using your gifts and talents will take you places you ain't never dreamed of. And Matt got the email right there. Info@lifeandfootball.com. That's INFO@lifeandfootball.com. And I'm teaching the class November the 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reg, you say I'm praying I can make this game, depending on what happens. Man, I hope you get to make it. SH. Oh, you talking to him. Run the Table Sports TV, you said typo. He said #1 quarterback in the nation. He's going to be a great NFL quarterback. Okay, yeah. He him. SHEDEUR, SHEDEUR got to go out there and franchise them boys. Y'all know, I think Houston quarterback was a perfect 11-for-11. I say, well, when we hit now perfect, Mark, we just need to tell SHEDEUR don't throw no more, and we have perfect too. When he like 15 or 14 to 14, we need to do that one time. Hey, shut it down. But they ain't gonna be able to do that. We gonna throw that thing. Kid, you say, Colin, I see that coffee wore off from earlier, but we love that energy. Man, what I realized is for that 11:30 show, I'm gonna put on a show for y'all. So 11:30 in the morning, a.m., I'm gonna give y'all a show. But I don't drink coffee. Mark, what's good? Yeah. Let me see what SHEDEUR not threw for in all our games, which I know, but let me see what we throwing that thing for. Cause look, if that's what they giving up, and I'm gonna just peek at that first game. Let me peek at the first game that they had. Well, the loss that they had. That quarterback only threw for 115, but they ran that quarterback ran the air the ball. Their quarterback ran the ball 21 times for 197 yards. I got to go watch that. And then they had another person running for 11 times, 69 yards. Oh, they let the quarterback beat them down like that? And let me look at that first game. Now, that first game, that was a high-scoring game. They almost went bowl eligible. Woo! Goodness gracious. Their quarterback for the first game they played against, that man threw for 500 yards on them. 506 yards, 3 TDs. One wide receiver, 7 for 141. Another wide receiver, 6 for 88. Another wide receiver, 8 for 78. Somebody else, 5 for 49. Somebody else, 3 for 42. Somebody else, 2 for 31. Boy, they was out there bowling. God, dog. I got to go look at that. Goodness gracious. Hey, boy, they weren't playing no games. Golly. Goodness, y'all. Got to take my kid a little drink. Almighty say, LOL, yeah, Colin had me hyped earlier. I immediately went to watching film on Texas like I'm about to play. Hey, ready, ain't no? Because you know how they really looking at it. Now, even though they know that they secondary suspect, they going to have it where, like they say, they trying to look at the Baylor and the Brown. I can't believe they was set. But I told y'all. So they're going to try to get to SHEDEUR, and the man that told you in your face they trying to get to him. So when you see them, I'm going to save it for the next time I talk about Texas Tech defense coordinator. I tell you when they talk about Texas Tech defense coordinator, this thing finna be on. Run Table Sports TV, you said see. We be talking about CU versus Bama winning these games, but the funny thing is, what's going on in y'all league is affecting us too. That Iowa State loss helped us. Oh, it did? Oh, that's right on the money. FD, what's good? You said, Colin, what if CU played Hunter and Hood at the same time? Well, they could, but DJ out there doing his thing too, and pressing. So I think when it's like 4 wide receivers out there, they out there. But I think they'll let me see. Yeah, that one is. I don't know how you knew it. But yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That thing hit. I didn't know it was that good on that Thursday. Lonnie, you said special teams is going to be the key to this game. It is, because Baylor's special teams, but Baylor did that to us too. Baylor's special teams did their thing on them. If we can have, if they punt upon one of them line drives and Jimmy or LeJounte get it and boom, it's going to be on. But I don't know how that thing going to go. But boy, it'll be good. Reggie say, wow, that's what I'm saying. It's about to be a, yes. We about to do what Texas Tech used to do. Texas Tech used to just be pew, 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 pew. Now we about to do it. But we going to run it too. But we know if the quarterback threw for 506 yards, SHEDEUR about to put his name in the Heisman hat for sure. Put my name in the Heisman hat. Hey, C-Point, you say how many quarters we'll get a goose egg? I want all 4, but I'm thinking 2 or 3. 2 or 3. I'm thinking 2 or 3. Willie, you said all stars. This game got the manpower. Coach Prime might show out. Told him last year. Yeah. And look, that's all we've been on. Sweet Caroline, you said Hood and Preston. Yeah, they be locking it down. You said no disrespect to Hodges and McKinney. Yeah, they lock it down. CB, I think we will wear all white. Or we could wear have we worn white jerseys with black numbers yet? I think we could do that with black pants, but we'll probably go all white. TC, what's good? Dev, you say they gave no choice but to get the 2. They don't got no choice. Yeah. If not, he might look. Somebody threw 506 yards on him. Woo-wee. I think we could do what we do, too. I think we're going to have a field day, too. Yeah, Mark, you hit that on the head. I think we're going to have a field day, y'all. Mark, you say Texas Tech don't believe in defense. I hope they don't verse us. I hope SHEDEUR. Yeah, he going to throw it. I need to run it. Hand that ball off. But I still want them to throw it. So I want them to throw. I want to be up 28-0. I want to be up 28-0. C-Point, you said Colorado OC finna open up the playbook. Well, he say he add stuff and he refined. He say he add and refine and he add and refine and he add and refine. So we on the road right now. Long as we run that ball like we need to, we good. Kenneth, you said Colorado needs to silence that crowd early like we did. Yeah. Get out there ASAP and score. TCU secondary. I just heard, I know his name is Colin, but I like calling him Colin. Yeah, Colin said that the first game of the year, the quarterback threw on Texas Tech defense 506 yards. Did you hear me? 506 yards. He's not SHEDEUR. SHEDEUR might throw for 1,000 yards. They might break an NCAA record on us. But don't put that out. Do not scare Texas Tech secondary. Don't scare them. They already got to go against Travis and LeJounte and Jimmy and Will Shepherd. That's 4 NFL wide receivers. And a franchise quarterback. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. They're not going to be able to stop him. But I want you to put out that to face this head on. Just go ahead and talk about Texas Tech offense and that can Colorado defense stop their offense. That's what you talk about. Yeah. And you call them the Texas boys, the Texas takeover. Yeah. The Lubbock takeover. Guy, SHEDEUR might throw for 1,000 yards on him. Well, the quarterback threw for 500. SHEDEUR might throw for 1,500. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. 1,500. I don't know. Ron, what's good? Brandon, what's happening? P. Holland, you say, you a bad Livingston head is early right now? Man, look. He out there looking at how many yards. Man, look. Patrick, what's happening? Hey, Miss, I had to. Almighty, you say Brooks about to get his bill run by the law firm. I need him to, because the coach going out saying they going to run for, get that 120 on us. Ooh. Hey, say it. See, pointing out like, Reggie, you say obviously the quarterback has plenty of time from what TCU stats are showing. All two knees, man, look. I'm trying to take all the seconds we can get and get out there and do them. So you say, yes, keep us entertained. I will. Hey, I got something on the morning ones. The morning ones be just right. Regina E., you said his colon still high from this morning. I'm all right. I got on the road. Listen, I want to come on tomorrow at 11:30. But my daughter want me to eat with her, and that's at the same exact time. So, man, I might not be able to come on with y'all at that time. Joe, you say, I think CU going to run the ball more to keep Texas from finding an offensive rhythm. I want us to run enough, but I also I want us to run enough, but I feel like we going to get them in the passing game. We going to get them. Man, CB, what's happening? We need some big rushes. Yeah. Hey, CB, you said, oh, man, Bob, hey, 1,500. He's scared they going to get 1,500. We finna throw that thing. Brandon, you say, I hope Colorado wins by 3 TDs. All I really want them to do is win out, Iowa State lose again, and BYU lose twice. I want everybody wiped out, except for us. Ron, hey, for 1,000 off 1,500. Ms. Andy said, Bob, please tell the coach at Texas Tech he needs to stop talking about CU favor is on his team. Bob. Yeah. We can SHEDEUR really throw for that many yards on them? Yeah, but I heard the coach said that they're trying to watch the Baylor and Nebraska game. Does he know that his team doesn't have that many sacks at all? That doesn't mean they won't get any, but I'm just saying. I know what they're going to try to do. I know what they're going to try to do. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save it. Joe, you say the more I see you run the ball, the more the clock going to eat up. Correct, but I want to score in the first 3 to 5 drives and shut them down on the first 3 to 5 drives. And then we'll be good. Ms. Claire, you say if Colorado use a rotation like they have been, we'll be fresh and fat. Yeah, we going to do it. I'm pretty sure they will. TC, you say got that Detroit swag. Mark, you say Bob more than halfway in. He hot. Hey, Bob, I heard that Colorado could actually make it if they just went out. This is getting crazy. This is getting real crazy. I do not want Travis Hunter to be in that Big 12 championship game, because if he shows out, they're going to give him the Heisman the following week. And they're probably going to give Coach Prime the Coach of the Year. I don't think Indiana's going to go to the Big 12. Even if they did make it to the Big 10 championship, which I don't think they will, Prime wins that and makes it to the playoffs. Like, he's owning college football. But make sure you don't write that up and don't say that on record. You type up everything against that. Every time. Mama C. Almighty, you said, shaking my head. Them stunts in the D-line getting old. Hey, I'm going to tell you. When I probably ain't going to come on tomorrow at my 11:30 slot. What I might try to do, y'all, I might come on earlier. I might come on in the AM. I might come on real early and get one out. That's what I might do. I got to wake up. I got to get with it. I'm probably come on real early, and you going to have to either jump on to catch me early. That's my plan. That's my plan. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get up. Reggie, you say, hey, man, I be trying to get it in. Hey, Regina, you said Coach Prime was on today about those grades in practice. If they don't show up on both, correct. You got to be like that, because you want these kids to get their college degrees. Like, y'all, if it weren't for my college degree, boy, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. Goodness gracious. I don't know what I'd be doing without that college degree. JB, what's good? Kenneth, you said Texas Tech don't know what to do with our Heisman superstar. They don't. Nor that franchise quarterback. They looking like, dog, them boys about to do us. Reggie, you say, I'm thinking 4 to 5 sacks or tackles for loss. Don't sleep on Green. I hope we get to their quarterback, get to their running. I hope we do everything in their backfield. Matt, you say, Colin, come to a tailgate with us for a Falcons game. I got you. In Atlanta, ATL, shout out, yeah. Hey, look. In Atlanta, or when y'all come like down here to the Bucks or something. Hey, JB, I had to hit it when my kids have it in there. Travis, you said, I know you have kids. Yeah, I got to take it because it was there. Now, it's like I could get some water, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to go and grab that. Mark, you say Texas Tech don't know what they going to be doing with. Well, they know they got to try to stop out. They got to try to stop our offensive firepower. You got Shedeur can throw for 1,000 yards on them. And you got the running back can run that ball on them. And you got 4. Yeah, I said it 4. Yeah, I said it 1, 2, 3, 4. Wide receivers that can go do their thing on them. So it's going to be a long night. Yeah, that thing going to be long. Yeah, it's going to be long. TV8, next year. Reggie, I got to get it in. TV8, you say, who going to wear 1, 2, and a baller can get number 1. Number 2 and 21 is off. Unless it's a big time DB come in on 21 and he a baller or a big time baller for number 2. But to me, I Prime ain't said nothing to me, but I think 2 and 21 gonna be retired. I think 2 and 21 gonna be retired. I said retired. Yeah, I don't think nobody getting that. Yeah, Regina, I had to sneak one in. They need, if they know any better, they need to holler at me. Holler at me, Capri Sun, I got you. Mike, hey. Ha! Hey, I get it, man. What's good? SH, you said as a Tech fan, this could be the worst week of my life. Ha! Hey, you going to the game? Listen, I hope it is football-wise. But in your real life, your personal life, I hope you be blessed. But game-wise, I hope you upset. Like, God, dog, Texas Tech. God, dog, Texas Tech. Texas Tech, I hope they make you cut off the TV. And then when you turn it back on, it's even worse. Then you cut it back off, you turn it back on, it's even worse. You know, just for that game. Every other game, you could ball out. Virginia, you say if y'all want to see results like Colin, sign up for the class November the 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's that class I teach y'all on giving y'all my blueprint. The reason I want to give it because I just feel like a lot of people be struggling. And once you start using your gifts and talents, you won't struggle like that. I guarantee you, your gifts and your talents will make room for you. You won't struggle like that. I went from doing them extra odd jobs to, hey, I get on here and do what I love and hang out with y'all and get, everybody want that. And this is a new way to get it. You ain't got to go clock in with nobody. You can clock in right on here and go to work. Clock in and go to work from the house or wherever you located at. Hey, Justin, and you going to do it on what you love. God, dog, what God good, ain't it? Justin, you say from Jefferson City, Missouri. Hey, the show me state. SH, you say I won't be there. It's sold out for months. Dog. But, hey, we came to town and, hey, got everybody watching. You say I'll watch it from the ooh. Boy, you said something right there now. Hey, I'll be right there with you. Bop, 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 bop. Cause I'm be turning between that and Iowa State. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, I'm be that right there with you. Ha. CB, you say I hope Coach get down there early and lock in. I think they just gonna go on Friday. I don't think they're gonna try to. Now they could go on Thursday, but I don't think they are. I don't think that. Ooh, Mark, we do it like that, God, dog. Boy, nah, they'll be mad. The whole country will be mad at us. Bob, did you hear that? Deion Sanders went to Texas Tech and beat him 88-3. I mean, 88-0. Now, why did he score that many points? And he left SHEDEUR in all 4 quarters. SHEDEUR threw for 2,000 yards on them. 2,000. Yeah, and Travis Hunter had 1,500 of it. It's crazy. Why would they do that? You know what? They shouldn't even get the Heisman for that. That was ridiculous. Does he not know how coaches coach? You let off the gas. You let them let... Can't believe Prime. Excuse me. JB, you say, are we watching the game this Saturday? Not ours, but another one. I don't know because... Let me see who... Well, hold on. I'm going to tell you right now. I tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. All right, what we can do. All right, we could watch Miami and Georgia Tech if y'all wanted to. Florida and Texas if y'all wanted to. Navy at South Florida. Ooh. Hey. We could watch that because I think Navy undefeated. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, Navy 6-2. Well, we sure need that win. South Florida do. But I know y'all ain't studying that game. So the Miami and Georgia Tech, Florida and Texas Tech at 12. We could. Yeah, hey Matt, we could. We definitely could. Georgia. Oh, nah. Well, Iowa State and Kansas come on 30 minutes before us. So we could watch 30 minutes of that game, too. And then we come on. So let's say that game 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7, by 8. Let's say it end by 8. What game come on by 7:30 or 8? Central Florida and Arizona, we could look at if y'all wanted to. We could look at Oklahoma State at TCU. We could look at Alabama versus LSU. Nevada and Boise State on Fox. We could look at that. Now, if y'all really, really want to, then, hey, BYU play Utah that night. Now, I know I'm going to watch that. I know I'm watching BYU, and I know I'm going to be flipping back and forth with Iowa State. So, y'all tell me what games y'all trying to watch. Mark, you say, I don't know why on Saturdays I'm so, why? Why you so aggressive? Matt, you say Alabama, LSU a good one? Yeah. Now, we could definitely watch that. You say that BYU game? Candy, you say, okay, this would be my first watch party with y'all. Yeah, we just got to pick a game. SH, you say any of y'all coming to love it this weekend? If so, I'll tell you where to go eat. Man, you know, I might look at it. Well, no, I ain't going to be able to go. The game already sold out. Matt, you say I'm a vet. I'm watching that Navy game. I bet. I guarantee you that, yeah. Appreciate that service, brother. Now, if I ain't do it right, forgive me. Don't jump on me. Man, you say it's Army that's undefeated. Oh, okay. I thought both was. Jay Will, you say we going hot off the top. Mac, y'all say Miami, Georgia Tech. We could do that. Virginia, you say I just want a solid win. Solid wins. I want to blow them out too if we can. P Island, punch in the air. Yeah, we gonna watch one. Justin, you say got to get that YouTube TV with that multi-view watch 4 games. Ooh, God, dog, they trying to do what they do. Ken, if you say Isaiah gonna give Tex something to think about, I want him to. I want him. I want to win out. I want the running game to be a force to reckon with every game. All 8 games. All 8 games. If we do that, we off in there. JB, you say if our game don't go our way, I ain't gonna want to see no other games. I used to be like that, but well, there won't be no point to look at no other games then, but at least with everything on that we're trying to root for. But yeah, I'm ready. You say, yeah, that Bama versus LSU sound good? Well, we can turn that thing on. Turn that thing on. Turn that thing on. Hey, Trout, you say you get nervous watching Colorado. I used to, but I don't now because I just watch the drives. I watch the drives to see, okay, positive yards, positive yards, positive yards. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Touchdown, yes. Defense, shut it down, 3 and out, yes. Offense, score again, yes. Like, that's what I be looking for. I just go with the flow now. Sweet Caroline, you say, yes, that YouTube TV, what I got, you can watch several games on one screen. YouTube, y'all ain't playing no games, ain't now. If y'all want me to get on here and talk for y'all about that, I got you now. I got you. YouTube, I know y'all listening. Holla at your boy. Get him. You say that BYU? Yeah. That's at 10:15. We probably going to be up anyways. Well, so as we get closer, so y'all voting for the Alabama LSU more than anything. And then I guess BYU to see what it look like. Boy, now I tell you this. Iowa State lose tomorrow, Saturday, and we take off like a rocket, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Hey, Key, you say, do we have enough? Nah, I think the next 2 games, I think we pretty early. We got 4 o'clock game, then Utah game early. Kansas game, I doubt they going to make Kansas game a late game. They could. But I think Fox, let me see. Okay, I'll put it like this. What week we play Kansas? The 23rd? Let me go see what time, who play that week. All right, that's week 13. Let me see who play. All right, week 13. That's Saturday. Ooh. You got Indiana, Ohio State. That should be an early game, if not a 7 o'clock game. Then Miami gonna wait for it, so that don't matter. Penn State, that don't matter. BYU, Arizona gonna be a good one. Alabama, Oklahoma might be good. Virginia, Vanderbilt, LSU might be good, depending on how it go. Texas A&M and Auburn, they gonna get them love. Iowa State and Utah, depending on what Utah do this week. Yeah. I think we should get a solid game. We should. Because them like the top games. Ain't nobody else, excuse me, ain't nobody else really playing nobody. Not like that. Not that'll bump us down. Ole Miss and Florida playing at 12 o'clock. Ole Miss come to Gainesville. I hope Florida tear them up. Georgia got a cake game. Tennessee got a cupcake game. South Carolina got a cupcake game. Army and Notre Dame play at 7. Yeah, I think we should get a good game. We shouldn't be no later than 7:30. Shit. Yeah. Ain't too many big boy games on. Yeah. They got to give us a good one. They should. Matt, you say we all going to Colehouse when we make the conference win? No, I'm going to the conference. Look, I looked up the tickets today. They cheap. I'm literally thinking about buying a ticket now. It just already had a ticket. SH, I appreciate it. I listen to the channel to get thicker skin. I mean, hey, man. Hey, it's a must, ain't it? Matt, you say we all going up. Yeah, hey, I want to be at that one. Run tape, you say we get a pass LSU Saturday. We going to run the table. Yeah, it's going to be a good game. August going to be a good game. Man, you say, hey, y'all, want to see you win. What we doing? I'm free. Hey, I'm trying. I seen the flights. I'm thinking about booking it today. DW say, Colin, it's time for CU to take off like a rocket and play like the UCF game. Or the Arizona. Or the Cincinnati. I take all of them. Hey, what's happening? Hey, he hot. I already know. He's about to throw for like 2,000 yards in one game. Yeah, he's going to break all kind of records. Don't go on record and say that. Say that SHEDEUR is going to have a rough night, but yeah, the quarterback threw for 506 yards. We don't even know who he is. SHEDEUR's been to eat. The real Mo Blaze, hey, I told y'all this could be a Cinderella year. And that thing looking just like it. It's looking like we could really get one. I'm talking about really, really get one. ASH, man, take them off. Stop grinding them, man. Stop grinding them. King, you say, I think I'm going to go to Cola. Y'all better meet me in Dallas. Mac, you say I work part-time at Delta. I'm good. Let's go. Ooh, fly. Boy, what you see? Here you say, Colin, here comes the buff force. Now that, ooh, I like that. We need to tote that thing. Miss Claire, TC. Yeah, now, if SHEDEUR in that offense be on the money, They're not going to be able to stop our pass game. But I still want us to run the ball. I still want us to run it. We run it, and we keep running it regardless of if we could beat the brakes off from passing. Yes, do that, but still run it. Trap, yeah, Shiloh going to the league. Dev, what's happening? E. Watson, you say Colin Texas Tech coach need to concentrate on our wide receivers, not just, well, he know that too. They know. They know we about to do what we do. B-Man, what's good? Oh. Salty, your daughter was okay? You say she totaled her car. Was she okay? She still good? Everything good with her? Lord's willing it is. But I'm assuming it is because you ain't said nothing about that. Run tape, you say, C-Mo, we said last year, CU versus Bama in the play. Oh, I take that. Or the chip. Either one. Either one. But I want to win. I want to win and celebrate. You say she good? She just concussion? Well, thank goodness she's still here. Well, God good, ain't it? Blessings to you. Hey, look, y'all. Blessings to y'all. I might come on real early in the morning. If I don't come on early in the morning, I'm not going to make the 11:30 slot that I normally do. Because I'm going to go eat with my daughter tomorrow. She won an award for being like a real good student and having a grade. So I'm going to go eat with her. So I'm going to catch y'all either early in the morning, like early, like in the yeah, it'll be early if I jump on. But hey, blessings to y'all. But I know I'm gonna come on at some point tomorrow. Hey, holla, holla.